Alrighty, guys. So as you can tell, day 6 on the count. I am running a little bit behind. Look at Forex Factory. We don't really have news until 15 minutes after market opening. Market opening is 6:30 a.m. We always do show up at 6:12, 6:13, 6:11 being the earliest. So let's hop on to the charts so we can see. Right now, I wanna day 6 of the count. I really want to take. Um, I really want to make sure if right now the count balance is at 483. I can show you guys. So day 6 of the count, this is where the current account sits. I just want to get this over to 500. If it's a good if it's a good trade, instead of taking the smallest lot size, I might bump it to 2 lots. But really, that's only something that we can see last minute. You know what I mean? So let's take a look at this. So came up, came down, came up, came down, came up. We're not holding here now, are we? Let's see. Honestly, I feel like we can just hold it right here. Yeah. Because look, when we came here, we pushed up. Obviously, we want to, if we are going to be true, then I want to see basically hold right here. Giving the top of that wick my stop loss, which is still pretty heavy. That's what, 800 to 778. That's 2 plus 20, 22 points of a stop loss. I want to extend this a little bit to the right. Look over to the left. Seems pretty good, actually. Oh yeah, we definitely got something there. It was also something over here. Yeah. So that's what I want to see. That's the only setup I want to see. There's a lot of people, so since I have my bias, if I miss out, I miss out, right? I'm not worried at all. But people would ask me what's my schedule, like how do I set up, how do I prepare for trading? Okay, so it's simple. Well, I have, as you can tell, Apple shortcuts, right? As you can tell, I have this, right? I have all this set up, right? I have all the setup. I have it automated, right? So I have it automated. Um, it starts at 6:10. It takes almost always like a few seconds to a minute. That way, the first thing that I see after 6:10 a.m. It's this. It's this screen. I want to see this screen. I want to also have my Discord open, right? So if we just go over here, stream. Oh yeah. We're also gonna have. I just want to show you guys a little sneak peek, is that we also have an entertainment zone. Okay, so it's gonna be open soon. So those who wants to game, stream, you should really, really join the server. It's nice. It's nice to see people fight. So we got time. I already have my bias. It should be a bullish day, to be honest. The only reason I'm saying it's bullish is because we held support. Well, what was once resistance, support over here. We're holding a support over here, right? So we're basically curling up. It'd be really nice though. I want to just be patient. Sometimes when you don't really, I mean, I feel like I know this setup, but in case if I don't, right? In case if I don't, I just want to be patient. I just want to sit on my hands. I want to see what happens within due time. So like it's also evident right now where my dotted cursor is. That could also be a potential support. Hopefully it doesn't use that as resistance. So you see how this is, I think this is why people have two biases, because you see clearly, I feel like this is a good day where you should have two, right? Why I want to see buys, but at the same time I could see it if it's not gonna break. Look, because look at it, right? Came up, came down, came up, came down, came up, came down, came up. It's gonna try to hold over here basically, and if we're wicking it and we're gonna go down, I mean that's fair game at that point, right? So you can always take buys, you can always take sells. You just gotta play it slow. I'm not in any trade. In fact, I'm a little bit more confused as to whether I should try to size up or just stick it to a tiniest lot size. This looks very, very much the case though. Again, I'm kind of split 50-50 between buys and sells. I need some type of sign over here. If I can even make 15, actually I technically need to make $17+ after commission, because I want to get this account to 500. That'd be nice. But I don't want to force a trade. I don't want to take a piss poor trade either, you know? So let's see what happens. A lot of people don't want to use pre-market to their advantage, and honestly, it's just one of the saddest things that I could tell people. Man, it's dumped 30 points below that resistance now, below that area on the top. I want to see what happens here. If we go below this double top, that would actually delete this bias of going long. The only reason why I'm saying we should be going long here is because, again, resistance, support. You look back to the left, she was also holding support. And it's just one of those things. Every time it came down, push up, right? Came down, push up, came down, push up, came down, push up, retest. I want to see it basically come all the way up to, say, like right here, to be honest. STP. So, but I need it to come down to, I really do need it to come down a little bit lower. $8.22. Oh, that sucks. I don't really think that's worth chasing. I want a little bit more of a retest. Can we go a little bit lower? That would make me happy. Sometimes these setups not even worth it, man. I very much feel like we still have, I know that's me being a little bit petty, but you want to look for every little confirmation. We should have came down to 799.32. Instead, that's a 9-point difference. For me, that matters. So as always, 5 more minutes till market opening. Best of luck. I don't really have a confirmation whether we're gonna be longs or whether we're gonna be bearish, because I literally can't tell you which one of the two it looks like, to be honest. It seems to be also respecting this level. I want to see it get a little bit closer. The moment it gets a little bit closer and I can see a wick right either in this box or right on top of it, then I'll know what to do. Definitely gonna play it with a small lot size if I must. Okay. So sells was the right play. That's true. That's fine. So I'm gonna put a little line over here to indicate that this was resistance. Also kind of looking at where this body closed. This was resistance support. It's very, very confusing in my opinion. Today's setup. This is about one of the only times that I would basically say straight up, I want to wait for my trade. So let's come up. Let's look at our idea. So I want you guys to actually, I want to just take a browse. Do we have people? Let's take a look at his setup. That's great. That's great. He actually has a very similar setup. Not the same exact as mine. I need to get back on charts because I'm seeing this. You know what? I'm going to take a stab at a buy. Just because it's really right here. I have nothing to lose, you know what I mean? So my entry is right where the cursor is right now, 869. I'm gonna see it break this. I'm gonna get rid of that actually. I'm in profit by 3 fucking points. And I wanna see what it's gonna do. 9 points. Can we please just brush it? Oh, 20 points. Oh shit. Oh shit. So I wanna walk away with profit. Oh shit, 20 fucking points. Can we break what was once resistance? I'm trailing my stop loss. I'm securing $18 no matter what. It's really tight, but I need to run. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out. I got stopped out. I got stopped out right at fucking $500.88. I actually think she's really respecting here though, dude. That's gonna be so. I already got stopped out. So I walked away with 18. Hey, that was a good stop out. I mean, trailing my stop loss. I think she's gonna. What's she gonna do? So I'm just looking. I'm just looking. I'm not in a trade anymore. That was the fastest fucking $18. Actually, that was 59 seconds of a trade. I can't see why she'd want to break that. Yeah, that's kind of what I was scared of. Let me delete this since I'm not in a trade anymore. She's gonna dump heavy, dude. Can at least see some type of fucking retracement back to the 848. I think that was the one. This market opening. Let's see what happens. She is gonna, if we can get a retest up to, okay, she's coming. Oh damn, that was a fast drop. So it's definitely bearish on a day. There's no way she could hold here. I want to be patient. I want to see if she can climb up to the 848 level. Again, I just got this account of 500. I don't wanna fuck it up. You know what I mean? Give it a few seconds. 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 I'm gonna take a sell entry 852. I'm gonna draw down like 10 points. $10, 10 points. Again, one lot, $1 per point. Can I see this thing just drop? 852. Trailing stop loss. Alright, I got closed. Whatever. Damn, I did not handle my stop loss appropriately on that one. So, it is Wick City. Holy shit. Do you guys see this? Oh my god. It is Wick City. Up, down, up, down, up, down. The moment you drop your stop loss and profits, I got an entry. Actually, I got an entry right here. As soon as she came a little bit down, I literally was trailing, and as soon as I dropped it, she came back up. That's fine. That's fine. See, I don't want to get mad with that when I walk away with profit. It's a small day. That's fine. That's fine. We're not here to make home runners every single day. When you can do this on a big account, I promise you guys, it does add up. But I need to just figure out, what is she doing? Could we be seeing a third trade? I wouldn't really want to trade anymore. I think this is where she's going to collect orders, and next thing you know, she's going to manipulate some orders, some people, because then she could easily break above this. And then I think because she should have dropped. She should have dropped below all this. I think she should have dropped to right here, to be honest. 872. It makes no sense. So, yeah, she's going to give you that free fall, ain't she? So a lot of people would want to take sell here. You don't want to take sell basically when we're close to a support zone, right? Or at least what was once resistance, because now I can play it off as support. As much as I'm like, now she's falling, and now it kind of hits me like, hey, like we're dropping. You don't want to take a sell here, bro. That's the riskiest trade, and you will always be heavy in drawdown from the second you enter. So it's been a hard week, dude. What the fuck? It's been a choppy week, above all. It makes no sense for her too. So these type of videos are good because, first of all, it shows you I'm a trader just like you. I can only see and react to whatever's in front of me. I can't do anything less, right? So 4.5 minutes in market opening. The count is sitting at 517. Crazy how it looks like this on this chart. It does not nearly look well. When you're panicking, when you have anxiety, of course it's gonna look a little something else. You know what I mean? Again, every fucking flush. If I just show you guys in a 1 minute, just to show you guys, every flush is followed with a push up. Every flush, push up, flush, push up, flush, push up. Those are the hardest trades to win in. So I'm happy with this trade. I'm happy with this trade. Because here, and I can show it to you guys. I can show it to you guys for real. For real. Where's this thing? So you guys can see it. You guys can see that. Why are we coming back up? I wanted to come down here. Why are we coming back from there? I'm gonna make peace with today. Okay, this is actually the smallest day of the account. Yesterday, 3460. So just to update my journal live in front of you guys, 3460. And I closed this week off green. So what was it here? This is way too bright. So I took 2 trades, both sell. Yesterday I took 3, basically 1 right after market opening. I mean 1 after I posted that video. Oh, actually it was a buy. So that's right, it was a buy and a sell. Lots 1. $517.68. Yep. So this is the new account balance. I kind of want to see if I could take something else though, dude. I'm not really satisfied. She's climbing back up. Let's see what happens. The chance, I mean, since she's already dropped so high, the chances of her rejecting here again, it has to be as a joke. There's no way. There's a good chance though now she can make this hold support. Well, it would have to be like right here. Let's just take a look, shall we? Let's just see what happens, guys. We also have news in 6 minutes, so don't forget that. It needs to dip a little lower if we're going to have a change in market structure to the upside. Can we wick this and keep it above the blue line? That would be dope. That would be great. We got below the blue line. That's okay. A little bit here and there is always fine. I think that's gonna be one of the riskiest fuckers I'm gonna attempt to even consider today. I'm contemplating too much. I'm gonna lose this trade. Yeah, I'm gonna just sit it out. I'm done for this week. I'm not here to. It's hardly even pushing to be honest. If we just look at it, just so you guys could see it. Yeah. A little bit lower as a support, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm not ever upset with missing those trades. Alrighty guys. Did I complete my journal? Oh yeah. So some C9. I don't want it. I shouldn't have merged this, now should I? Let me do this. That's not true. What the fuck? Where did 87 come from? H9 to H13. H9. How did that? Is it just taking this one plus that one? It should have been some. Whatever. Am I gonna have to enter it manually? So $188 in this week. Let's see. Is that really 100? So some. That's 135 plus 52. Yeah, that actually makes sense. I am not the one for technology before I get laughed at. Yep, so same number. So that's dope. That's dope. 188. I want to close this blue. That's not the same blue. I feel so lost today, guys. I really do. Gonna just end this week right here. There you go. So week 1, week 2. I'm happy, man. I'm actually happy. Today was not one of those days where I'm like, okay. I feel like there's always gonna be reflection of what I could have done better, what everybody could do better. That's just trading. The goal is to always walk away with a small piece of the cake, you know what I mean? So once again, just to show you guys, this is the new account balance. You guys have to take it like this. 6 days after trading, and this account balance got to 517 from $212. That's $300 of an increase literally from 6 days of trading. You know what I mean? When you think about it like that, like your just perspective should change. So, uh, peace, love, and cheers. I'm not gonna make a recap because I feel like this is sufficient enough. Uh, really confusing day. I ain't gonna lie. I stand by it. When I can walk away with profit after being a little confused, I'm like that. I'm like this is a good day, you know. So, look, but it's since it's a Friday, have a great weekend, y'all. Um, be safe. It's a Friday. Don't get too drunk. Have fun. It's summer Friday. That's one of the best moods you should be in. So hopefully, if you gotta go to work, do your deed. Be happy that you have a job. Not a lot of people have jobs. Not a lot of people can afford things. And just hop up the charts, guys. Peace, love, and cheers. Thank you.